Alright, how you doing? Well, this is an odd one, isn't it? We say a few things and everything gets fucking blown out of proportion. 1 second. Right. GG. Whoa, that was loud. Turn that down. Are we loading? Has the PSN gone down? Apparently the PSN's been down and everything is flaky as all balls today. So let's see how this goes. Right. Huh? What's that? We should probably listen to the what? What? Oh, speak to the chief botanist. Ugh. Right. Ah! Lucky voucher. Thank you. This is totally an online game that's been like hacked together with a Monster Hunter skin. I need to have a chat with a group of people, right? So I'm back in Monster Hunter after yesterday having an okay stream with it, but I've made a few statements, or I've said a few things, and people have literally gone completely fucking mental at me since. So when it was made clear that I'd be streaming this game again, they're like, "Oh, I thought you hated that game. You said you hated it. What are you playing it for?" It's like, have you never played a game that you dislike in the hopes that it kind of twigs and says, or something clicks and you're like, wow, that's the thing. That's what makes this thing work. Example, right? I used to hate Tales of Symphonia. I mean, I fucking hated that game back in the day. Hated it. And then at some point or another, I got a chance to sit down and play it through again. I had nothing else to do. I think I might have been after a stint in the hospital. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to give this thing a second chance. Turns out it's actually one of my favourite RPGs of all time. Once upon a time, I used to really like the Elder Scrolls series. My favourite in the series being Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. Then Oblivion came out and they started doing basically what they've done with Monster Hunter. All of this quality of life stuff to make it a little bit more accessible to new players. And I didn't like it. I didn't like a lot of the quality of life stuff. Understood why they did it, doesn't mean I have to like that they did it. In the case of Monster Hunter, I don't like that they're holding my hand so much. That's it. That is literally it. Graphically, gorgeous. When I swing my sword, it's the same as it's always been. They have changed a few of the movesets for it. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm wielding it exactly the same way as I did back when I started in 2004. Whenever Monster Hunter 1 came out. Right? Exactly the same way. Fucking overhand swing, wide swing. Overhand, wide swing. It's the same, right? It's the stuff like this, like where it says in the top, whatever corner that is, top right hand corner. Accepted assignment, speak to the chief botanist, right? And it's now pointing it to me. Now let me make this clear. Old Monster Hunter games never really held your hand. They gave you an objective and they hoped that you'd go out there, use your suite, and that you'd find it, right? What worries me about Monster Hunter and the quality of life stuff that they have done to ease in new players is that people are no longer going to look around and explore. They're just going to follow pointers on a map. Exactly like what they did with the Elder Scrolls games. Exactly what they're going to do with, well, they're likely going to do with Monster Hunter. What they ended up doing with, well, pretty much any game. Have you ever not noticed that, like, one of the big complaints about Fallout 3 versus previous Fallout games and Fallout 4 is that once they started giving you markers and objectives, all you started to pay attention to was the objective markers. You didn't go looking for things, you just looked on a map, or you followed the big red arrow that pointed to where you needed to go. You didn't pay attention to the rest of the world. You just literally followed markers. And that is my beef with Monster Hunter World. Does it make it a shit game? No. Does it mean that I have to like what they've done? No. Do I like what they've done? No. What I really need to do is chat with other folks I know who have played the other Monster Hunter games. I've just noticed that Shade has gotten Monster Hunter World. He's an old school Monster Hunter like me. I'm just curious if he has any of the same views. Most of us who have played this game have said they have made it easier for new players. A lot easier for new players. Not even necessarily in the hunting department, but in some of the other aspects. Again, not necessarily a bad thing, but the things that they felt needed to be changed are kind of the things that I liked about the series. Okay. Okay. Okay, camouflage. Never gonna use it. Evening, Pitbull. Right. I'm going to apologise outright if I seem horribly bitter tonight. Let's see what gear we can make anyway. What gear can we make? Yes, capturing an Elder Dragon is insane. Yes. Although I've fought many prior, so not that big of a deal. What are we hammering together? I want to see what armor I can build Charlie Brown, because I don't actually know what my armor stats are. Now the question is, do I focus on raw stats or skills? Speed eating. Oh, Jaggers. Interesting. Defense 8 is better than what I have. I've never really been one to worry about skill sets, but you get skills by default now. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Aquatics expert. I'm probably not going to be swimming in the grand scheme of things. Speed eating. I don't know. Let's have a look what we've got for armor, because I do actually want some reasonable defense in armor. Let's see. Mark resistance, stamina thief. What does stamina thief do? Exhaust power up 10%. Not really something I'm particularly bothered about, to be honest, but okay. Oh god, I went way too far, haven't I? Okay. Do I not have the... Okay, so I can make that. Shall I just go with this set and then get completely wrecked because it's not going to balance out with what I'm now about to hunt? So I've got a funny feeling these probably aren't going to go too well for me. Right. I'm going to mix and match a set. So I'm going to go Stamina Thief. Just for lols. Pretty sure that's not barrel farmer, they were just whacking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'll equip that now. I look like I'm wearing a big old pair of fucking ribs. What does focus do? What else have we got? Speed sharpening? That could be useful. I've got a funny feeling that maybe I'm thinking skills are actually probably going to be the main reason you're going to want to go with any kind of gear, and then upgrade it with armor spheres. Let's see what happens if I go upgrade, find my Baroth gear. What did that have on it? Did it have anything on it? No skill? At least I've got some more, upgrades remaining 3. Oh, interesting. This isn't how it used to work, but okay. Interesting. Okay, that's different. Let's upgrade it. Why not? Ta-da! What was Forager's luck about? Oh! I'm gonna keep that. Well, that's not going to upgrade my defense by much, but I'll take it for now. Should I? Let's do it. Why not? Don't know how hard it is to get armor spheres in this one. Instantly got more. Forge equipment. See, the speed sharpening thing really does. I mean, but is that what's the increase in sharpening? Ah, okay. Well, let's just get the most defense I can get at this point. Probably a bad idea, but whatever. Wow, no stress. I'll probably go for every set at some point. See, I've still got a higher defense than what I've got now, but... Ah. Did I just say I was going to upgrade that, or what? I think I've just gone completely mental there. Did I just say upgrade or forge? No, I just said forge. I want to upgrade it. Okay, so I can't go any higher than I am at that point. Righto. How you all doing anyway, Pitbull? Should probably go talk to the Quest wifey. Let's grab a bite to eat. Look at that food! If Monster Hunter was just a game about, or if Monster Hunter World was just a game about watching those cats cook, game of the year, man. Still looks like I'm wearing a set of spare ribs. Right, so now I'm gonna go, it's like, I'm gonna have said, oh mate, this is well noob friendly, innit? I'll need to now get completely murderized by whatever it is that I'm now about to fight. Bet ya. Watch. So it's almost like the game keeps on throwing that in my face. You have to get used to the new stuff first. And that's kind of the tagline for this game as well. New, you know, new world, new rules. Fuck it, just go. I need to figure out where to get armor spheres from. Mulberry. I'm probably gonna need that. What was that? I didn't. See, I love that. You're doing something else and then it pops up a fucking tutorial dialogue in the side corner that you're never gonna fucking see. Like, I was looking at the stuff in the box. And it's like, oh yeah, don't worry, this is happening. It's like, oh, okay, is it? Right. Vitality. I did hear that there was somewhere in America called somewhere in America where they called milk vitality. That's just an instant win in my opinion. Do. Look, bunny thing. What do you want, green bugs? Let's see what they're trying to show me. Herbs. You know I like herbs. Fine. Let's just run around and... There you go, just run and tap the circle button. Oh no, I missed the thing. I wanted that. I want to grab hold of the thing and Tarzan it through the woods. Can you do it? Oh, you can't do it from there. That makes me sad. Well, don't use the potions you started with, or those. We want to go for... first aid meds. Wait. My stamina bar has appeared. No. Hey? What just happened there? See, what is it trying to... What is it trying to show me, I wonder? You're trying to show me something, little bug things, and I don't... I don't quite get what you're trying to show me. Track the monster. Collecting footprints. Hi, Zaber. Footprints, level up. Where the fuck am I? What do you think to my spare rib armor? It's pretty hardcore, huh? Damn, son. This is probably not going to go well. Because I swing very slowly. Ooh, hello. Well, how do you move? Or more to the point, what do you look like that I fought before? Ow, you prick. Oh, you're quick. You are very quick. Oh, I might find this one tricky. You're a flying fucking squirrel, mate! The fuck is that? An ice squirrel? A lightning squirrel? What are you? Until I know what you do. What? Ooh. Fuck, that's a wide swing, man. Thing is, right, I look at that like it's a squirrel, but it isn't because it's got a lizard's head. Well, I quite like that, huh? I don't exactly know what it is, but I kind of like it. Thunderbite, be careful, you'll be more stunned more easily now. That's nice to know. Didn't I just equip armor that makes me weak to electricity as well? Oh. Oh shit, that would have been a free hit. Where the old null berries are supposed to come in, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Not you and all. I will say that initially the idea of monsters fighting each other seemed kind of cool. Until you realise that once you see it happen a few times, it's not really all that neat anymore. That's gonna zap me, isn't it? I don't really want to hide though, game. I know you're going to encourage me to use the thing that you've just told me about. But I don't really want to. Oh. Let's see if I can jump it again. No. Oh, fuck, that hurt. I might get carted. It's gonna come after me because I've just used a potion. Right. Where is it? No, not regular potions. We want mega potion. You son of a bitch. Oh, fuck you, mate. Is it running off again? Honey. Can't get it because we've already got max. Is it nesting or no? No, it's running off again. Fuck. So let's ride that motherfucker. Whoa. Come on, let me power up. Yes. I would charge, but the trouble is the time it takes to charge and swing. I do more damage in high and wides. Where's it go? Oh shit. Leave my cat alone, you bastard. Ricochet. Shouldn't get so close. Oh, fucking hell. Ow. You fucking prick. Oh, I'm stunned. Where's it gone? Did I just roll? Oh, how cute. You're a vicious little bastard, ain't you? But still. Oh, come back. I need to sharpen as well when I get a chance. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're fucking running. Where are you running to? Leroy! You're right, Devine. I've had my little rant. This little squirrel thing may have saved it. Come here, cutie. Gonna make you my pet. Give you to my children. Oh, shit. That's not what I want to do. I should probably sharpen, and then I'm gonna lose it. Mate, you can join if you want. I mean, if you join the area and I send up a flare, do you want to come in? I mean, that's kind of a neat feature of the game that I praised it for yesterday. If you go in single player and you want your mates to join, you can just send up a... Motherfucker! You can send up a flare. Is that sat there having a wank or something? Right, I'm going to send up a flare, Devine. If you can get him... Wrong button. Where is it? SOS fire. There you go. Oh, you little prick! Get over here! Mate, I'm over here. Fucking yes! That tail is mine, son! Come on. Come on. Ride that bitch! Ooh. Even when I try and shake you off as cute. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! You little bastard. Oh shit, put it away. Your tail will be mine. They didn't really specify that I take your tail, but I'm going to. Oh, you're limping! Come back! No. No! You are not allowed to fucking wimp out on me. You're supposed to be tough. So come back, motherfucker. See if we can kill it before Devine gets in. Fucker. Come on. Think you're all fucking tough, do you? Shit, this is ass! This is ass! Have we got any rations to get my stamina back up? I don't think I'm going to need it, but... I see that. Then it goes rah, and it wrecks me. Quest difficulty has been adjusted. Has it? Who's joined? Someone else. That's not Devine. Great. I fire up the flare so that Devine could join, not so that someone else could join. That's just not how the game's played, mate. That means that this fight's going to be harder because someone else is here. Come on. Yeah, boy. Come on, little squirrely, squirrely, squirrely. Yeah, bitch. Oh. It's ruffling us little fluffy bits. Ow, you twat! I'm about to get carted. Oh ho ho! I am stunned. I am carted. That is the first one of the game. Savior in church. Thanks, guys. You ramp up the difficulty and get me killed. Alright, go on then. What's that? Are they actually here doing anything? Oh yeah, they are. They're with the squirrel that I largely killed solo. Thanks, guys. G fucking G. Oh, you fucking prick. Oh, that was silly of me. Will you fucking eat a dick, you cunt? It's gonna cart me again. Drink. Out the way. Potion up. Back up we go. Oh really? I've just cancelled my own potion. Because I just tried to get back into the fight. That's now going to come and kill me. Come on. Oh, Dave. Has it let me put it away, or has it just done the animation? Let's put it away. You fucker. Go away. Where's it go? Oh. Nope, I thought it was leaving then. Chance would be a fucking fine thing, wouldn't it? Go on, mate, jump it! Oh, okay, go on. Jump! Missed. Missed! Thanks, guys. I'll fucking solo that next time. That's fucking annoying. So I've had my first cut and my first loss. Right, let's have a look. What to do? Invite me to your online session. Okay, dude. As soon as the load stops. That was unfortunate. Right, how do I find Devine? How did I do the thing with Vaughn? Here we go, invite a friend. Yes. That should work, then I can join you. Okay. So what we'll do actually is... let's toss shading just for lols. Right. Then they should join my session. I'm just going to quickly go and pour a drink. So I'll be back in a second, alright? Right, is everyone joining? Is everyone in? Did I get a message whilst I was away? I don't know. Sod's law, it happens, isn't it? You have a little rant, and then you get carted. And then you lose. Because 2 members of your team died. Which is fine, because I died once too. But it's still taking the piss. Is Devine in that here or not? Party settings, quest info, no. Right, Devine is here. And Shade is not. Options. That would be Devine. So how are you wanting to do this, Devine? Oh, you don't really have much of use. Heh! Team Irn Bru. Yes, I will join that traitorous fucking company's squad. Right, I pick up the squirrel quest, and then we'll kick the shit out of it. Alright. Just give me 1 second, I want to go up and speak to the handler so I can have my breakfast. Not that I have to do it here, because there's a canteen on camp, but it's tradition. Let's not make a tradition of carting at the fucking... Have I just walked away from it? Yes, derp. Let's not make a tradition of carting on fucking starter ranked monsters, eh? Right. Talk to the quest wifey. Hello, love. So we're not going to capture anything. We're going to post a new quest. Assigned. I'll start at camp 1 because why not? Right, that should be it, Devine. I don't actually know if you can join now. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Are we good? Wait, what? Oh yeah, if there's 2 of us, if there's us 2, we'll take in our cats, which will be nice. Because we don't have to wait for Scrubby McScrubberson. That SOS flare Devine was a bad idea, I'm just saying. The cavalry join only to fucking get murdered. And yeah, I know. I got murdered for 1 too. Ready to go? Depart now. Go. Right, let's do this. The only advice I have is please avoid death. That's the point. I get to see what Devine's using now. Is he using a hammer? Is he going the old fucking hammer style? Like back in the day? Maybe a gun lance? Let's see. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? He's having his breakfast, look. That was quick. Yeah, hammer time. Is that the poison bird's hammer, I wonder? Grab a nullberry whilst we're at it. There's herbs there. And there's herbs just down here. No? Well, they're maxed, okay. I'll let Devine go and find it. I need to get some honey. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Mining point. And then the Vivi theme from Final Fantasy. Just keep running forward, spamming circle. That'll make the bugs happy. See? Fucking hardly slow down at all. Is that it? Hey, look at that! Hello! What? Fuck you! That's what you fucking get, prick! Can't me, will ya? You fucking great dick. Anger will always come through no matter what Monster Hunter game I play. Just saying. I need to bust out Monster Hunter 1. Oh, he's going for the jump! He's going for the jump! He missed it! What's he doing? Oh, stop me midair. He's on! He's on! I'll let him do the swingy swingy. Go on, Devine! Go on. Because in the old ones, if you hit him while someone was mounted to him, then you'd knock him off. Yes! Fucking right. Whale on that shit. Oh shit, they're paralysed. Devine, mate, snap out of it. Yoink. Did he get it? I hope we missed. Oh, you motherfucker. It's gonna come down. Where's it coming? Where's it coming? Surprisingly, not for me. Let's get back up on this ledge. That's not gonna work. Fuck, that thing's quick. Come on, up we go. Let's mount that tail. Oh, shit. Shit. Gotcha. Come on, fuckface. Interesting, wailing on it. When teammates wail on it in this one, it doesn't seem to affect. Come on, you fucker. Where do you think you're fucking going? What's it doing here? Is it eating, or what number is this? 6? What are we doing in 6? Oh shit, get down. Whoa, trippy, what happened there? Roll, roll. Oh, poison. Shit, son. What happened there? Ah, that was probably Devine. Probably shouldn't put in too much stock in remembering that then. Does that poison ever fade or what? Yeah, nice sweet. Oh, missed! Shit. That dodge. You fucking prick. Need to come out of the way. Oh, GG, little cat. Am I still zapped? Yeah. Where's the null berry? There. Alright, come on, Devine. Stay alive, mate. Where's it going? Where are we heading? Shit. Oh, you fucking bastard! And he just fucking cured that as well, you prick. Where's it gone? Oh, it's there. Oh, angry little bastard, ain't you? Nope. So you think we can climb off and... Nope. Right. No! Shit! That tail whip is a fucking nightmare. Come on, Jazz, get up. Hey, great fucking yellow dudes here. See what I mean? Once you see the attack once, it happens every fucking fight. There we go, we're stunning it. Shit. I've aggroed it. I am actually slightly underpowered at the moment as well, it should be said. Because I'm not using an item that I've got, or that I should have that I've not equipped. Shit, bouncing. Come blunt. No, not ration, not ration. Where's the fucking... There we go. Hopefully Devine and his cat got that. GG. Come on, slide. No slide, god damn it. You do not get back to your nest. You do not pass fucking go. Great. I'm gonna nullbear it. Back on its ass. Nailed it. Huh. That was more like it. Little cat. Elbow charged the cunt in the face. GG. So I never used that slinger either. Maybe going for one more. And then call it quits. Until maybe tomorrow? Don't know. I'd really rather you didn't, son. Urgent quest. You up for that one, Devine? Can we actually do urgent quests in multiplayer, I wonder? Right, okay. This is the big fucker, the flying T-Rex looking thing. You alright, Jet? It's Ramsey Cat. Oh, look at that. Your Mac overheated. That's not a good start, man. That's not. Well, I'm only probably going to be able to take one on, or maybe two more until like 11:30. But I'll be about tomorrow, I suppose. I'll tell you something, Devine, a little trick. When you're playing and you're watching another hunter, it's a damn sight easier to stop paying attention to the shit that I don't like. Pay with money. What did, Well, that's how it was in the demo, though. If you remember the beta didn't sit well with me in single player at all. It wasn't until we went off the beaten path in multiplayer that it actually did something. I feel this is going to be a Monster Hunter that I can't play solo. Well, you could PSN chat, man, but I mean, like I say, we've only got, you know, half an hour, 45 minutes. I did have a cable earlier. Where did I put it? Where's the thing I did to make the chat with Vaughn work yesterday? That'll give me a chance to grab some more herbs and honey. Yeah, it will do. We found out why that was, because Vaughn had the same issue yesterday. Oh, party members 1 of 1. Can you not join this one? One second. Right, if I plug this in here, like so, and then 1 second. And if I do that, it's going to be as uncomfortable as all hell. Cool, so do I have to start the quest and then you come in, or... Hang on. Just in case anyone's curious about the background, which I'm sure they're not. It's a Senra and Kagura background. I want to get Peach Beach Splash when I next get the chance. That one? Okay, so I've got to start it and then cutscenes happen. Okay, just so I know. Fucking cutscenes. What the fuck? Create a party invitation sent to Devine. See if Devine can get in. Right, it's saying there's sound coming from Devine, but he's not coming through Metelli, which is where he should be coming from. Alright, hang on. Where is the, I'm sure there was, oh, here we go, sound and devices. No. Hang on, because I'm being an idiot now, aren't I? Hang on. I can't remember what I had to do yesterday when me and Van were playing. Not trophies, guys, come on, pay attention. Settings. Right, it was under devices, audio devices. No, I don't want output device. No, TV.
Hello.
Right, 1 second, Devine.
Otherwise.
And then if I go to filters, and then if I turn off the game compressor, because now the gameplay audio has dropped. When you talk.
Hello, hello.
Yay! Devine is now
right.
Regular volume.
Hey, it's working. Leroy. Right.
Leroy.
So, the way this works at the moment, unfortunately, to everyone's chagrin, and to my chagrin as well, you have to actually see a bit of the plot cutscenes before I can join you on this quest. The good thing is, though,
joinable after departure.
Yeah, once it's done, I can join you.
Cool.
So, because I've done it. But, here's the weird bit. So this is single player, as you'd see it in the old game sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
With crazy cutscenes. If we go up to the hub at the top, on the left, right? We get access to the same quests, right? And it's slightly different. So there's the same thing where we can go to the same and fight the same things, but you're doing it for reasons for research and shit, like captures and stuff.
So what you're saying is, it's kind of like the main story, just not poop.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, it's just one of those things at the moment. I don't know why they've done it like this, but I can join. I know why they've done it. They've done it to make you engross the plot and play single player.
Well, yeah, because if both of us started and the idea was that it's just supposed to be me and old fucking guild wifey down here, then that would break the continuity, wouldn't it? Because they're not expecting you to be here.
Yeah, I mean, what happened is as well, when you went, right, I could just send a flare out and I can jump in. I could have, if I was part of the team at that point in your online session.
Yeah, you were in the wrong session, so you wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah. So it's my bad, but I did try and find it. I couldn't find it. And
that was a nightmare, because a group of other people come in, and I got fucking carted, mate. I was not pleased.
Well, that's not
that thing was nearly fucking dead.
Yeah, man.
And we still lost it. I was like, really? You guys fucking got murdered and it was nearly dead? I'm
negating that from your loss because we came in and we ruffled it. So what's
mate, it
science
was
in that?
annoying as all fucking piss. I was like, that's not how this works, mate.
It gives you a good sword though if you fight it a few times.
All right, I'll
You
look into that.
electric swords and all that. Yeah, I went for the poison hammer. I fought the Pookie a few times.
Oh, I.
So I've got poison gear.
Poison.
So if you ain't getting poisoned,
I did notice you were hitting it with status effects. I guess I'm gonna have to use these footprints to track. Yeah, hunt the Antergos, or whatever it is.
Engine,
So we're gonna have to use the old footprints to. All right, let's go this way, shall we? Oh, Nullberry. Now I know where they are on the map. What's that? Latchberry. Nope.
They've also changed the way that the levels and the HR stars and stuff works.
I have noticed it's been a bit weird.
Yeah, Hunter rank now can. There is actually a trophy in in the settings.
I can't see trophies unless I actually manually go and look for them.
Yeah, it goes to Hunter rank 100.
Fuck.
So I don't know what's going on there, but I don't know how long you get for the Hunter rank. So, but it goes up quite quick. I've noticed that it goes pretty quick when you go through the plot.
I was going to say because I'm already what 3 or 4.
Yeah, you should be about 4 if you're fighting this thing. Yeah, 4. And then there's someone. You get cutscene.
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
mate,
cool.
you're
After
eating
that,
the fucking poor fat fucking. No, bad T-Rex thing.
Yeah.
With your fucking
That's,
chicken wings.
It's quite like I said to you, it's not for everyone. And it's no.
Mate, I already beat it in the demo, so.
Yeah.
I know kind of how it fights.
Oh yeah, just a T-Rex. Just all you need is Dr. Grant and a Jeep and you're fine.
See, nailed it. Drive as fast as you can, or if it's Jurassic Park the arcade game, then you know we have to pull out our Uzis and drive like madmen. I'm gonna say dropping rocks on its head, yeah, has made it angry. Great.
Dropping rocks on its head does not make it happy, but it's still
this
kind
thing
of
looks a
on you
damn sight bigger. You can now use the. I don't need to use the SOS flare, do I?
No, I'm going to join you. Where are you fighting at? What area are you fighting at in?
12.
I'll join Camp 11 then. Right, 2 seconds, I'll be there.
Kicked in the dick. Oh, it's about to get me. Oh, nice miss.
I'm in. Someone else has joined us as well, by the way, but I don't know who it is. I think what's happened, if you leave it open, people can just join.
Oh, it fucking took a bite out of me. That thing's not pleasant, mate.
No, it's not cool.
It's twagged it in the dick.
This is where they up the damage. And I noticed that because I got a bit of walloping last night, but if you play it safe.
I was a bit of a muff, and I do believe the armour that I put on just now has actually made me weak to electricity. So when we just went up against fucking what's his nut.
Shocking pants.
Yeah, fucking that didn't go quite well. It didn't quite go to my favour. I'm actually just curious, can I...
It's like a
oh
squirrel.
my god! I can carve the Great Jaguars. Okay, good job, game. You've actually made me a little happier now. Like, it's killed it, but I can still carve it. I'm going for that. You keep dancing around, matey Pip, with your disappearing wings. I'm going to carve your dinner.
But I'm quite glad that you're trying it, even though it's not your 100% cup of tea.
Well, you see, I did say that at the start because I've had a few people have a pop at me for saying that I disliked the game, but I'm still playing it. Or I dislike parts of the game, but I'm still playing it. It's like, well, are you saying, like what I said at the start of the thing was, like, has no one ever played a game that they initially didn't like?
Yeah.
Only to go back and find it wasn't that bad. Now, I'm not going to say this is ever going to get great, because they've just changed all the things I like about it. But,
they've changed a lot, they have changed a lot.
You know, if I squint really, if I close my eyes really tight, right, this almost looks like a PlayStation 2 game.
Right? And then what do you see when you squeeze your eyes really tight? Really tight? Blood.
That's it. And there you go, it looks exactly like Monster Hunter 1. So what am I, there's nothing to worry about. I just have to think that I've got some kind of eye condition because of the green bug thingies.
It's cool, man. You and me. We rarely die, so you're alright.
Fuck, mate! How did that thing just stealth on me?
Oh, fuck it, what? Oh, really? That was close. That was really close. Too far in.
Could have done with a clean pair of shorts then, just saying.
Yeah, too far in.
Just twanged it in the hand, twanged it in the throat. Oh, I want to twang it in the dick.
Stay back. Let the raft kill it.
Oh shit! I am out of here. Running.
Yeah.
Hi Raph, how you doing?
I'm remembering that there's other people in here with us as well, so if they get nailed, that's it. So let's just kind of play it safe.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's what. Has it literally just took that thing up? Where's it gone?
Did you see it? Did you not see that in the beta? I don't know if you thought that in the beta. When you fight it in the beta, and if you get to the wrong place, the raft just goes, fuck this, and it picks it up.
No, I never saw the Wrath in the fight against it. I had to manually fight it myself.
Yeah, they all interact with each other. I've had a triple threat going, and me sitting going, you'd practically been the ref in the corner, like.
You just sat there thinking, I am staying well the fuck away from them teeth.
I'm sitting in the middle like Ken Shamrock, trying to avoid the stunner.
Poor
so
Ken
I was
Shamrock.
Like,
what the fuck is
like,
that?
So, the rafts went higher. Also, you pin stuff in the map just so we can where things are because it makes it easier. Anjanath, right? It's basically ran away or it's got knocked down the well, which is over here. Anjanath. I'm gonna go down here and see, because the old flies are doing their thing again.
Can I just throw out there, right? I've already gone on record as saying when the monsters fucking jump up on each other, that gets old really fast. But seeing old fucking Wrath come in and just pick that motherfucker up like it was nothing, kind of impressive.
And how much damage? Like at least 600 damage to it or something?
I appreciate any damage that Wrath feels like doing. Like, fuck fire! None of that.
Yeah, always roll. Because this shit is Dark Souls right now.
Fucking hell. Now listen here, son, it's not our fault that you got a bit big for your fucking britches and Wrath came in and nom-nommed you.
What makes it funnier is the guy that's worse. He's a gunner, so he's literally got nothing to defend him.
Yeah, he's got some paper armour.
Here we go.
What more do you want? Oh, you could have got the slide, you could have got the slide attack.
I'm trying to do it, but it's not far enough up. Watch yourself, flame.
Rolling between its legs, that doesn't sound right. Oh shit, it's hot there, it's running. Whoa, dude! Chill out.
Yeah, watch it spray, it's like a flamethrower. This gets really angry.
Motherfucker!
Nice one, dude. Poison space.
Son of a bitch! Think you're fucking trying to fucking do me in, are you, prick?
Go for it, kill it, kill it.
Kill it in the dick! Power up!
You right? Yeah, you right.
See, people are going to say, every time you play this game with other people, Skaz, the hatred you have for the game goes away. It's like, yeah, because once other people are here, it's just like a regular Monster Hunter game.
Yeah.
With some glowy bugs.
I think it's different when... It's a different ball game when you've got... Because we know what each other does pretty well. And we know how to use that to win. That makes sense.
Like on the first time I played this through on the stream, I wasn't having any fun at all until we got up to until I could accept SOS missions from people.
Yeah, it takes a while to get past it, so you can start.
I wouldn't be up there if I were you, mate.
Yeah, we're watching it. I'm just having a watch. Okay, watch too far.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
My dude needs a clean pair of shorts. Oh!
The raft's not having it. The raft isn't having it. My money's on the raft. And the new champion of the world, the Raffian. Rathloff, sorry.
Yeah, fuck man, you just called that thing a bitch. It's now going to come down and get us.
Yeah, it's probably... Look at that fire, that's just funny.
It looks pretty, doesn't it?
It does look pretty.
That's just legged it.
Right, let's kill it. Oh, it's just run away like a T-Rex.
Come here, you puss. Running after it, probably not the best idea, but running after it.
Also, there's always a bonus to getting too excited and forgetting to whetstone. That's quite fun as well.
Yeah, I've had that issue.
shit, the raft's after me! The raft's after me!
It likes you. You called it a bitch!
I did call it a bitch, it's probably
You
bad.
just fucking called it a Raytheon. It's like, oh my god, that's my wife. You should be able to tell. You've played Monster Hunter before. You should know. My wife is green and I am red.
Got too excited.
So we're sorry.
We're sorry, man. We got too excited.
Just a tad. It's like, no. And then, like, fucking Rathlos is like, look, I know you two. I remember you guys from the old days. That fucker stole my fucking wife's eggs. I'm gonna kill him. No. Oh, that was in. That was also in Freedom 1, wasn't it? The,
yeah.
Mission to steal the egg.
They're back, by the way. The egg run's back.
Yeah, you can steal the old herbivore eggs, the cow eggs.
Well, it's for, you do it for a mission for the cat, for the chef cat. It wants more protein, so you make protein in the meals once you get the eggs.
Protein.
Right, here we go. Oh, slam a jammer. That was good.
Twanged it in the dick. Oh, it's staggered when you twang it in the dick.
I quite like the gunner, but I don't know if he's done much so far.
I was going to say, did you, has your gunner from your group actually played with the new mechanics yet?
Yes, and he really likes them.
I would have hoped so. That was one of the things I praised the game for, because I hated gunner back in the day.
There is mega change. Basically, you can go for a heavy cannon, like an Army of Toon sort of standard and minigun them.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can go for the usual gun that my mate would go, like the sort of the small gun that guy's carrying.
Oh.
But you can set it to auto make your ammo.
Right.
So that's helpful.
Ah, fuck! I just accidentally used that radial thing and used a mega.
And there's like mines. There's like raft mines you can put down.
Mm-hmm.
And then you set them off. So you can fire these sort of firecracker fireworks at their faces.
Oh, Van was doing something like that with a bow yesterday.
Yeah, and you blow them up. So you can do all that shit. It's pretty cool.
Riding it.
Oh, you beat me to it.
We both jumped off the cliff at the same time.
That's cool, man.
That was on the stream.
Good times. Tell you what was weird when I was fighting the squirrel, and I could hear your reactions to the squirrel, but obviously the stream was delayed.
So, that squirrel's cute. I want to keep it as a pet.
It was cool.
That's the only one that I can't think of it. It didn't have a pattern that I recognise, because like obviously a lot of the other ones are just like, oh, this is a, this is a whatever from the last one.
Yeah, they're all pretty similar.
There is one from 4, I think, that it fights like, but I can't for the life of me think of what it was.
Jeez. Oh, this someone's left an online session. I got might seed. Adam, the man seed. That makes me have more yellow bars.
Fire! Run, you fucking fool! Standing there looking about like it's all pretty and shit. Move!
I've got an armor floor knife. Quick! Come on, Florence!
Did you just seriously throw a knife at that thing?
Dude, it might hit its artery and it might cause a cardiac arrest or something, I don't know.
Fucking righto, son!
Can you imagine if it just did that?
It's like, oh, what the hell just happened? Oh yeah, it just had a heart attack because you just punctured a main fucking vein.
The main vein.
It's like, oh my god. Oh, fire. Fire.
I'm hiding in the cave.
Oh, I need some clean shorts. My rib armor.
What armor are you wearing?
A mix of Baroth and something else.
Cool.
But he just tried to set fire to me, so now I smell like spare ribs.
Hey. Alright. Oh, that's it. Shit.
I keep accidentally using that radial thing. That fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, it's annoying as fuck. Is there a mode to change how that triggers?
I am not sure. I know there's different modes to change the way it controls.
Right.
So that might be one of them. I've not really messed about it much. To be honest, other than playing it the single player with my mates and getting online occasionally, we've all struggled with hunting through the menus.
Yeah.
To get to what we need it to do. But again, because it's not exactly what it used to, you feel a bit like, oh shit.
Well, let's be
The way
fair
I-
though. In the grounds of your lot, not to sound like I'm taking the piss or anything, but they haven't played a Monster Hunter game properly since what, Portable Third on PS3.
Well, no, they play all the PSP ones they've played. Right, they've played them a while back, but they've played things recently as well.
Right.
And the mechanics that they've learned through time have just kind of stuck. So they're used to it as well, but know as much as me. So I'm kind of like you. It's like when the only way I can describe it is like if you're at a workplace and then like your mate at the workplace leaves and you have to have the leaving do, and you come back the next day and your mate's not there. It's kind of like that. It's like I know someone else has come in the position, but you get to learn to like them.
Sure. I'm
It's
hoping
like that.
that's what happens with this game. I'm hoping that something clicks and it's like, okay, that's not too bad. It's not my old friend,
That's
but it's, you know, it's got the coat of paint. It looks like my old friend. They like some of the same stuff as my old friend, but at the moment they've got a bit of a weird smell about them.
yeah. And that's what I was meaning when I was talking about it. But I'm glad that you're having a shot at it.
Well, because that is what I said. That is though what I said yesterday on the stream, and what I said to you last night is that I would hope something clicks, but at the moment nothing has.
And as I said to you, I would never expect anyone to kind of drink the Kool-Aid and bow down to the king and all that shit, because that's just stupidity. It's individuality and how you feel about it. Or anything.
Shit, I'm stuck at his nuts. There we go.
The gunner decided to piss it off. Come on. The one time he decides to go crazy and when we're on a ramp.
GG.
He's
What's
put
the
a player
sparkler on his tail?
That's it. So he's shooting like crags, but they've got explosives.
Oh,
Sticky crags or something. Sticky crags.
Because I haven't used, you know that slingshot we got?
Oh, use that. That's class.
I've never used it.
You'll like it. Once you know how to use it, you'll like it. Because one of those things that I didn't know how to use it, and then when I was like, oh shit, all I need to do is this.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been trying to avoid as many of the new mechanics as possible.
Yeah, but you can do a lot with it. Like the capture net. If you put the capture net in it, you can capture animals.
Oh, I think I
put them
saw
in
that in one of Shepard's things that he did.
Yeah, you can put them in the your little.
What area is
you know
this?
the room.
8?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, so
do you know in the room
where
you have your chest in the pirate ship? You can put all the pets on the floor and stuff, which is pretty cool.
See, I've not gone into my room more than maybe twice.
Well, that's
I've not actually equipped
essentially you don't need to.
I've not even equipped my full gear yet because there's some stuff that's still apparently in my room that I haven't got yet. So I'm actually running at less. I'm not as powerful as I should be at the moment.
Okay.
Fuck.
Klingsman dive saved my life there.
It's a
Whoa!
little fucking too close for comfort, mate.
It even went closer. It went closer than it should have, yeah. Right, come on.
Get off the board, you fucking chicken wing cunt.
I'm not getting a chance to get near it. There's no place to kind of.
Oh fuck! Missed. Just gonna try and mount it, but missed.
Oh fuck! See, those boulders, they can crush you and kill you in one hit, by the way. So.
Oh neat.
Good move.
Oh, good job, game. Fucking evade. That didn't exactly happen, did it? Thanks for telling me.
Flame on.
Whoa, that was a little too close. Okay, pair of shorts, clean, required.
I think so far, officially, right, on up to here, this is the hardest thing that you come across. From this point, the game just stays at that level or gets higher.
Okay.
Because it's now held to hand for how long. Well, you know why? Because the squirrel's fucking. You're wearing the weakness to electricity, and you're fighting an electric squirrel.
I don't actually. I think I've got the weakness to electricity, but I'm not entirely sure.
Well, I think you know what it does. Obviously, it shocks you, and you've still got like the lightning attribute still sticks to you unless you have that seed.
Shit.
That makes it harder. Right, wetting up. Fuck it.
Yeah, same. Come on, Gunny, you can handle it, mate. You've got some paper armor. Sort it out, son.
He's got Labo. He's got Nintendo Labo. He's wearing it.
Oh, trap.
Oh, yes, the vine trap. And the cats prevail for half a second.
Well, it worked for a while. They tried, bless them.
I can accept that shit. I'll accept that because that was a bit of a win there for the cats.
Bless them. Oh, yes, mounted it. Come here.
You're a pro at that shit, man.
This is how I got through Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah.
Any little thing I can see that I can jump off. Hmm?
You haven't used the insect weapon?
I haven't tried it.
The Grave's the same thing, it's the exact same one for the portable game.
See, the trick is, though, I found that to be mentally overpowered.
Oh, well, yeah, probably.
Because of the catapult. You know, you basically just use the catapult all the fucking time.
What the fuck do?
What was up? Oh!
Whoa, fucking hell. Poisoned? Is it fucked off?
A stumbling. Kick it in the dick.
Who is the man is the dude that's playing this, and he's actually just running after shooting at it.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, you're gonna get kicked in the nuts.
What I will say though, I think there is more levels, and what I mean by that, there's more lands. I think they put an extra land in.
Sure.
You know, you get your usual, so I always joke it's like the Mario, so there's a lava stage, there's a desert stage, there's an ice stage, like that sort of dealio,
Yep.
like Mega Man type stages. But there's some weird ones, I believe.
Are you guys behind me, or am I?
We can see you.
Thank God.
You're on your own. I'm running.
I'm being brave.
We're sitting having a ramen in the corner and you're just chasing after it. Go, Skez, go! I believe in you!
Oh, sorry.
I'm dressed like fucking Robin Hood.
Shit, we're about to get normed.
Right, come on. But yeah, I noticed Varn was on it, and I noticed he was on it. I thought I was stepping up on it at some point and battled on the Varn, and lo and behold, I missed it. I got the end of the stream.
Bless him. You see, we both agreed it's been very noobified.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Now, again, I have to throw out there, because people seem to get really butthurt when I say it. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just not what I wanted.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm one of the old school that liked the game to be hard and slow and kind of grindy. Yeah. And I liked to learn where things were, I liked to learn where monsters nested.
Oh, I might die here. I'm on fire, and I can't get to the flame. Come on, this is not Dark Souls.
Have you not got have you not got a potion?
I have got loads of potions, but I was on fire and I was on 10 with it.
God damn. Whoa, wobbly.
Yeah, that's new.
What the fuck is that?
It's gonna jump up. It's gonna jump up.
Whoa, fell out.
It's like we're almost new.
Yeah, it's not like that happened with the, was it the spider fight in 4?
Oh yeah, oh Jesus.
I liked 4. I think 3 and, or I should say, Try and 4 are my favourites at this point.
Try's good, and 4, I like 4 as well. Like
oh, 4. You motherfucking son of a bitch!
I kind of want...
Sorry, I just got set on fire.
I really want the... I really want you to get the version on the... I'm hoping the version on the Switch does eventually get... After Common Sense gets brought out in the UK and you get to play it when you want to play it. But
I don't think it's going to come out. And you want to know why?
Fired on and fired on. Come on, don't be flamed.
Shit. Oh, that was too close.
I just made that. You alright?
Well, if I didn't need clean shots before, I need them now.
I told you this was mental.
Motherfucker, lay off!
It's brutal, this is quite very difficult. And it's made it even harder because that guy dropped us.
Launch me up, son, launch me up.
Sorry, buddy. I just seen you go miles in the sky. I was like, oh shit, I just launched them. It wouldn't be so bad if I launched you at harm's way, but I think I've just punted you to the corner, so there wasn't much any benefit to that.
It's like, oh look, I'm still here.
He's like, I'll put my skeleton head on. Rage like a crazy man.
Ooh. No, I got shot by the gun.
Come on.
This
Yeah,
thing's been
the
nearly
gunners-
dead for about 2 years. What the fuck's going on?
I might die here. I keep saying that, but I like to
Heal
not
up, son.
die.
Oh, anyone with my headphones has just gone deaf.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Get the mantle on, son. Make me invisible so I don't get stood on. That's helped. Right, it's near death. See, if you look at the map, there's a skull on the map. That means
Oh,
one
yeah,
person
I
is
see it.
dying.
Oh, I see it. I'm just following his tail
Yeah.
waggling about in the distance. Hang on, I need that.
I'll run up because it'll not see me, so I can run up. Oh shit!
Fucking
I missed
thing's
the
angry,
swing.
man. Nice jump there, by the way. Ooh, kicked.
Yeah, watch. I'm gonna jump back it. It's coming.
Oh, fire!
Fucking hell, that is
It
bad.
hit me
See
through
that?
the fucking tree.
See the hitbox on that? The hitbox on that is stupid. Oh my god, I need to run.
That was broken as all fuck, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're out of there. Get the gunner out of there, pay. That's just asking for trouble. This
Did
is
he just
probably
go
the
down?
closest
No,
stuff.
he's still alive.
He's gonna go
Run,
crazy.
son!
With his leg. Right. We're good. We're alright.
Yeah, we're still like, ooh! I just broke
Flame,
both my
the
legs.
flame.
Oh, there's water down there. I wish I'd have known that before.
Right, so it was near death, and then decided got a second wind and decided to take us on
Is
again.
it coming down? Has it come down? Because I've just fallen.
It's not coming down, but we can go. Where you fell?
I've just fell off that. I'll
The
be up
bridge
there in a
bit.
sec. I'll find my way up in a sec.
No, I'll come in.
I'm just
I'll come in 'cause
sharpening.
it helps. It helps. I've jumped in it because it's.
Oh,
Start to
fuck,
fight
it's
it in
coming!
here.
It's coming! I just ran at
You've
it. That
had to
was...
fight it in here.
Right, next time we're gonna get some Monster Hunter brand nabbies.
Jesus, literally just knocked the vines down. This is crazy.
There we go. Nub it in the legs. That's it.
Poison.
Watch out,
Come
Gunner!
on. Oh god, my fucking legs. Always get pinned by the legs.
Yes!
Yay! We're gonna got the hit. I'm happy with that.
Mate, fucking...
That's hard. On for 3 people, that's hard. I did it on my own and I was fucking struggling, so that's good call there, by the way. That was a good call.
Nailed it.
Nice.
You gotta remember though, it scales when you've got more people in multiplayer, so...
Yes, yeah. And do you know what? Here's the weird thing. Apparently it doesn't scale anymore when you have 4 people.
Alright.
Because essentially, you having the 4x4 players, if you play how we've played, it's technically easier anyway. So with 3 people, that's the hardest way to fight that.
Okay. Damn. So basically, like, if you have... Does it scale out? Well, no, because if you go 3, then you lose the cats, don't you? So...
Yeah, I think it scales out. So if it was me and you, our cats would have been there helping us.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I lost my vigor wasp thing stuff.
Sure.
Because that's quite nice as well, having a wee balloon of health hit you now and again.
Fucking game. That I
Okay,
will
man.
be honest, like that stuff annoyed me as well. The bugs that kept healing us, and because when me and Van were doing a fight yesterday, he was quite surprised to find that we'd pinned this monster in its nest, only for bugs that were in the nest to keep healing us.
Yeah.
And I don't think that was our cats summoning those; they were just in the nest.
Oh really? Like the wasps? The wasps were just there.
Yeah. You'll notice
Alright,
that
I don't know.
actually. You'll see them every now and then just floating around on the map with a big ball of, like, potion or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's because they're vigor wasps, so they just hang about anyway. But you can take it from them, or your cats come and fly it with you.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. Sometimes that's the point. Though I think what they've done is they've leaned it more towards the noob.
Yeah, they have, because if you think
For a
about all
good
the
chunk of
times
it.
back in the day where we've run out of potions and stuff like that, and one of us had, like, you and Zobo would run around and fucking, like, try and distract the Raytheon or whatever, or the Lagiacrus.
Yeah.
And then I'd fuck off and try and find herbs and blue mushrooms and...
That's right.
Was it herbs and blue mushrooms for potion?
Yep.
Although apparently not in this game. They're just herbs.
Yeah.
And then it was potion and honey for a mega potion. And so I'd run around trying to get all that kit. I will say that... So I understand they needed to do it for noobs. For people who... This is basically a reboot. Monster Hunter World is a reboot for beginners. And I get it, but some of the changes... I mean, look, it's just me. I get it, right? I'm one of those people that... I like the gathering to take time, because I remember me, you, and Zobo doing Lagiacrus, or me, you, Zobo, and Van doing Laggy and that, only to then have us run out. If we'd have tried to gather in the middle of that fight in the same zone, we'd have been wrecked to fuck. But in this game, it's like, no, mate, no, don't worry, just run around, right? Keep on tab and circle. You'll pick up your stuff, and we'll automatically combo it for you. I was like, okay, that's fair. Stupid, but fair. What was the other one that wound me up? I mean, I understand why they did it, but it's kind of taken away some of that situational awareness that you've built up over the years of playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Definitely know what you mean.
They're neat. It's neat mechanics, just it's not what I wanted.
Yeah. So I've looked at the options now.
Yeah.
Right.
The only thing you can turn off is the hitboxes.
Yeah, damage indicators can go off. The control kite can go off. I think that's it. Actually, I thought there was more than that.
Nope.
Control tight. Let's see.
I think that might be for radials.
Let's see, radio menu.
I was told type 2, whatever type 2 does.
Was a bit better, was it? Even the camera, you can kind of edit the camera with it, which I thought was quite clever in that. But
no, see, again, for camera, I just literally use the left stick like I would in Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah, and that's the thing as well. You get when you play the PSP version for a while, for example. Yeah. You get this cool index finger thing going on with the D-pad.
Yeah, the claw.
So you're running and you're moving the camera while you're running, and you're healthing up while you're on the run. But not like this on the run, as in you're on the run and you find a good time, and then you stand still and drink a potion and get killed.
Yeah. But I liked that because it made you feel like healing up was a risk. You know, you had to know the monster's pattern to know shit. It's just gone. It's now about to go for the swipe. Bam! It's gone for the swipe. Now it's going to be fucking standing there growling for a few seconds. Let's neck a couple potions. You know, I liked that.
Yeah, I think the weird thing is, it's like I'm accepting of both. I like what you're saying, but I like what we've got because it's came in nowhere and it's arrived. Yeah. We've got that. Whereas I didn't think it was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to be ever going to come to the PlayStation.
Oh mate, but they were previews of it ages ago though.
Well, no, what they said was that the ages ago when there was rumours of Capcom doing this, because this basically is a kind of like an MMO, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
because there was Monster Hunter Online, wasn't there?
Yeah, but this is how they got round it, I think, because Nintendo got the rights for the individual Monster Hunter, right? One that the old style type, we'll say.
Can I say not entirely true, because Try, and I believe, I could be completely wrong, but Try and Portable Third came out at about the same time.
Oh really? Okay.
Because Portable Third was the PlayStation 3 one.
Okay, sure. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I just thought that was the case back then. But
yeah, sure.
It was a nice thing.
Continue as if that's the case and I'm completely wrong, which I probably am.
Yeah, so if that was the case, then it was kind of out of the blue shock when I realised, alright, so we're getting a kind of... It's kind of a Monster Hunter mix with like a kind of basic MMO where you can multitask, do your multitasks.
And I did actually say that at the start of this stream. because like where it comes up with all the like quest icons in the top right corner and all of the management stuff. It's not bad, and I said that in the vlog, and I've said that in a couple of streams, and even during the beta. It's not bad. It's just not my Monster Hunter. And like you said with your analogy of the mate at work, it's you know, it's sure someone else has taken the spot. It's not the same, but you might warm up to them.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, if I squint my eyes and ignore all the things I don't like, then it's, to me it just plays like a regular Monster Hunter. It really does. I
think I'm just happy the fact that you're on here playing it with me and we can enjoy it.
Sure.
That's what I was wanting to just see.
Well, as I say, that was the only reason I bought Monster Hunter World was literally because, if not, like if I'd have waited 3 months, or 4 months, or 5 months, you guys have already finished it, and I'd have been told, you know, you'd have had all the gear, you'd know all the patterns, there would have been nothing fresh and new.
Well, yeah, I suppose. The good thing about those type of games, I mean, this one might be quite difficult to say that for, but the other games, if, like right now, we could go, you know, we can say, right, tomorrow we're going to do, we can try, right?
Yep.
Or Wii U, try the Wii U version. And we could do that, and we play it, and we just enjoy it. Yeah, and we just enjoy it. We'd enjoy it for what it was. But this is, I think this is like what you're saying, it's like it's like the Destiny thing. It's like you've got to kind of, there's logins every day, they're encouraging to be on, they're just really trying to push it for an MMO sort of vibe. And if you'd feel kind of in the dark if you just kind of joined it late in the game, and I'm with that. I know what you mean by that.
No, well, what I meant was, so it's like if you came into Splatoon, right? Yes. I'd have already got all the good gear. I'd have seen all the magic of the events happen.
Yeah.
It would then be a case of you're like, oh hey, look at that, and then I'd be like, yeah, sure, cool. You know?
Yeah.
Or if I'm playing Monster Hunter, the trick with Monster Hunter is if you're not playing it fresh with people, like when we played with Zobo already knew all of the, he already knew all the patterns.
Yeah.
So rather than us learning the patterns, we could just kind of rely on the fact that Zobo knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
And I find that kind of ruins the experience.
I think again it depends on the person. If you're the type of person that can quite happily go along with that and enjoy it with someone who's not played it at the peak time.
Yeah.
Again, then you can go for it. But again, if you're not, then I can see why. And
well, no, but like,
sometimes games are like that.
I feel it would take away a bit of the enjoyment that if... So, let's say... you and your lot have already beaten the game, you've already got your high rank armor, you've already memorized everything. I'm going to come in and feel like I'm being carried.
Yeah, well, you'll feel, yeah, I know what you mean. You would feel like that, but the type of people that they are, they wouldn't make you feel like that.
No, for sure, but I'd still feel like it.
Yeah, I mean that's a shit thing.
But can I just throw out there, Portable Third and Monster Hunter Tri. Monster Hunter Portable Third was released on December 1st, 2010. And Monster Hunter Tri was released August 1st, 2009.
Oh, okay.
So, the PlayStation game came out after, but Japan only.
Okay.
And that's the same thing that's happened with Monster Hunter Double Cross. And that's why I don't think we're going to get Double Cross, because Monster Hunter Cross is our Monster Hunter Generations, isn't it?
Yeah, well I keep thinking that it might happen purely because if there is a lot of positivity and press coming off what this game is doing, Nintendo might jump on it with Capcom.
Well, the thing is though, Capcom had no reason not to bring it out over here. They just didn't. That's just it. They just didn't. The option was there, and they were like, well, no. And I've got a funny feeling it is literally because they didn't really... So, it went Monster Hunter Cross, which became Monster Hunter Generations, and then, like, Double Cross is almost like 3U, like a slightly tweaked, it's a bit enhanced, you know.
Like a tweaked version.
Yeah, it's like it was Monster Hunter Generations 0.5. It was a minor upgrade, you know. But because they didn't release, because it came out on 3DS first, because they didn't release the kind of 0.5 update over here, the year or so between that release and it coming out on Switch, that was kind of obvious it wasn't coming. It was saddening, it was heartbreaking once you realised. I would like to hope that they will release it, but when? Because if all it is Generations, they've already got the translation.
Yeah, there's not much they'll have to do to it to make it not get released, put it that way.
You know, I would like to have Monster Hunter Double Cross. I mean, I'll happily buy it and play it in Japanese, because I've got Portable Third in Japanese, but I'd rather not play it in Japanese, you know what I mean?
No, definitely. Definitely.
Then again, a herb icon's a herb icon, so... you know.
So all you need to know is, you know how to play that fucking game. It's like when you go to like an arcade and it's, or you played a Dreamcast game and an import and it was, I mean, Japanese. It's an arcade game, it's silent scope. Why do you need to know what...
Yeah, what do you need to know what that says? It's like, what was that game? Do you remember that like Streets of Rage game that took place in the House of the Dead universe? Zombie Revenge or whatever it was?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I remember it, but I don't remember the name of it.
I had the Japanese version of that. And I thought it was weird because like one of the characters spoke in Japanese, but that they didn't translate what he said. So when I then played it in English, was it the Afro guy? He's actually Japanese apparently. He actually speaks Japanese. So I was like, what the fuck? When I actually played it in English years later, that really tripped me out because he still spoke in Japanese. It's like, what? Did you guys not bother to just get a voice actor for him, or, you know?
Oh, that's just crazy. Have you had to have the voice acting for this?
You
had to have the voice acting for this?
You know, I've not listened to the English voice acting since I realised I could turn it to Monster Hunter language.
It's quite funny. I think some of the guys have done some voiceover work in games before.
Like some of them, you're saying it's not the Capcom interns.
No, they're very...
They've got in there, the head chief, the village chief, is the fucking janitor of the Capcom offices. Hey, Frank, come over here, man. Come over here. What, guys? What? We need a voice for the village chief, and you're it. Oh, gee!
We'll pick sticks, and it's you.
But goddamn, you can be the village chief. I actually fired up my copy of Monster Hunter Freedom, the first one.
Oh, did you?
That was a surprise. I think I was using...
Question. See the... Sorry, see the outfit that we got given as the pre-order DLC? Yeah. Outfit. Was that the original Monster Hunter portable gear? Because it looks like it.
I'm going to take a stab and say yes, I think it was. Because in Try, you started walking around in your underpants, didn't
you? Yeah.
And then when you went to 3U, they gave you a base set of armor. Or at least if I remember rightly, they gave you a kind of a newbie-friendly set of armor in 3U. Which, you know, is fine. You could tell that was when they started to kind of noobify Monster Hunter a bit. You know, because I did say it to Van last night, actually, that... Do you remember back in the day when we were playing Try and Baroth used to be not hard, but tricky? Awkward at times, right?
Yeah.
If you fucked up, you were dead. And then when 3U came out, all them like kids were like, hey, this is the first Monster Hunter I've ever played, and people kept telling me that Baroth was hard, and I just wrecked it in one go. It's like...
Yeah.
And then when we jumped in, it's like, oh yeah, they really have toned down the difficulty curve here. But then all these people, all these people saying monster. It was like saying, hey, here's Dark Souls, and then here's Kirby.
Yeah.
You know.
I think it's the thing as well when but we've been playing a lot of these games for a long time.
Yes, it's
So
about 2004, man.
when you get put into something where you're like, oh, there's my old mate, I don't know how to fight him. You know what I mean? You know how to do it.
Yeah.
It's different. When it's a kid's not played it before and all they've got is that, and they've got to make use of that game for X amount of time. They're going to fight. They're going to be terrified of the new monster that's huge and charges, and they're not sure about the attacks. But we know the attacks.
We know.
So we know what it's going to do. It's like when you call John Cena's moves in the ring. It's like he's got 4 or 5 moves, and you know the way he's going to do them. You know when he's going to do them, and you know what's going to happen at the end of it. So it's just like,
oh my god.
Just know it. Just know it. But that was good, man. You were 2 for 2. 2 for 2.
I'm just throwing out there. Monster Hunter 1 came out over here in 2005, which is when I started playing it.
I think I did the same thing, but not. I never hit the PS2 versions. Or
do you want me to have a look up when Monster Hunter Portable came out?
Yeah, go for it.
That was Monster Hunter Freedom, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the first one I
Freedom
played.
came out over here in 2006.
Yeah, I think that's the first one I played. I never played the PlayStation 1. I never had a PS2, so that's why.
Ah, fair do. See, now, I could be wrong, but I swear I remember that the right analog stick was how you swung your weapon in the PS2 version.
I think they were going for that, yeah, because that was when they were trying to work weird controls into things with 6-axis achievements and shit. They were that nonsense, weren't they? They were trying to do...
I might have to bust it out just to see if I remember that right, because I swear that was how it used to work. Like, you'd flick the analog stick to swing your weapon, and then when Freedom came out, it felt a bit weird to me to press a button to swing rather than do whatever with the analog stick.
Yeah.
But cause if I remember rightly, on the PS2 version, I played using Greatsword on, and I played that one online as well briefly.
Yeah.
Then Monster Hunter Freedom, I played Sword and Board, so I dropped my Greatsword for a while. I can't remember about Freedom 2 and Unite. But then for Try, I started Sword and Board, and then went back to my Greatsword, and that's where I've stuck since.
Yeah, Greatswords. You like the Greatswords. I went for Lance was my thing, but I used to be quite a scaredy cat when I came to Monster Hunter. So Lance with a shield was quite nice. Lance with a shield was quite nice. Security blanket and all, and it is good, but you can use it. Obviously more aggressive, but I just and I picked the hammer up and I was like, fuck this, I love the hammer.
I'm probably actually going to try hammer in this one, because I have actually been tempted to swap out my weapons in this one, because I seem to be, it might just be, you know, affinity bonuses or something like that, but I seem really underpowered for my speed. When you then start looking at, I mean, how much does your hammer do per hit?
Per hit? Let me have a look. 1 sec. Let's have a look. Because I know it does about 300 poison for element. Let me have a look. I think it's maybe 500 for attack. I don't know. Let's have a look.
So you're not that far behind me then, because I think I'm only 580. But you swing a damn sight faster than I do, so in the grand scheme of things, over time you're doing more damage.
So we're on 520. 520 attack for the rarity 2, Blooming Hammer 1. Poison gives you 300 element, so 300 element poison attack.
Right.
Out of it. So on top of the 520 I'm assuming.
I need to desperately sort out my sword because it's weak as all balls. It's weak as fucking balls.
There's some cool shit you can get for the smithy guy and that, and I've only made 1 weapon. I've not made any more, so I probably should get back and make more weapons as well.
I just tweaked my sword. I've made 1 great sword and started upgrading it, and then there was the standard one. So I've got a bone and a you know, the old standard metal one.
Yeah. I've got a weird thing that just happened. My mate's just messaged me telling me, why is your cat in my game and you're not there? He's shown me a picture and my cat is sitting on the back of a Jaguaress.
Bless.
Helping him out.
Oh, claim add-ons and bonuses. Is this what I need to do before? Because I haven't done this yet.
Yeah, you can speak to the cat in your wee house thing and you'll get
So let's have a look. We've got the Fairwind Charm, whatever that is.
That's actually.
Whoa, shit.
Right?
And now it's got like potions and vouchers and beginner pack.
Good times. So when you finish the beta, half that stuff is what you unlocked by finishing the beta.
Oh, right. Mega potions, well done steaks, flash pods. That's nice. Camouflage.
Yeah, so
the origin armor set. Hairstyles. Charms. Did you actually claim your accommodation packs on that?
I'm just going to do it now because you reminded me of it. I've got a lizard running about the floor in the house, which is funny as well.
That's
Place your pets.
where does it put those? Does it put them in your...
Put what there?
Does it put them in your box or in your inventory?
Same add-on bonuses. Let's have a look. Must put them in the inbox. I'm guessing it's going to put it in your blue chest.
Let's have a look. Ivy, no. Right.
Ah, cool, you only get to claim that. Okay, that's cool. I'll tell you right now if it's in the box.
It just... Yeah, did it drop it into the...
Oh! That's interesting.
What's that?
I've got an option to move to another room. I'll do that maybe later on.
Because you've saved the village.
I think I might have done the main quest. What to say the main quest? The main sort of, you get the the Lao Shan was the sort of semi-big thing in the portable.
Yeah.
There's something huge coming, and I think I might have done it last night. I can't remember. I was delirious when I was playing, and it was early in the morning. Yeah, I can confirm that, dude. It's dropped it in my item box.
Cool.
I think it has anyway. Let's see.
He thinks it has. Let's have a look.
Sure it has. If not, it's going to be in the me. Let's check me. Yeah, it's definitely claimed them.
Have I just gone and done something really derp here because I'm not paying attention to... Item pouch? No, that wasn't what I was looking for.
Did you say you could do another one, or are you quite happy with that?
I'm going to have to call it now because I've got to get up early tomorrow, but I will be about tomorrow during the day at some point.
Oh, no worries, just because you head up.
Cool. Would it be alright if we stream it again?
Yeah, man.
And we'll get you in the chat like this because this seems to be working even though I'm having to... Right, I've now got 3 headsets. I've got one headset mic. The headset mic that isn't connected up to the earphones, connected up to the PlayStation control. And then I've got the main microphone I'm using for the stream. 3 microphones.
Oh, Christ. You're a studio yourself. I mean,
I'm like fucking, it's like one of them hacker phones. You remember old Woodstock from fucking Ace Ventura with like 12 pairs of fucking glasses, man?
Woodstock, Jesus, man. Woodstock, that's a reference that hardly maybe 0.5 people will get. Woodstock, jeez.
I just love the fucking,
the gig.
I just loved the Cannibal Corpse fucking at the start.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
The fucking headbanging.
Yeah, it's good that.
What was it? Is Greg here? Thank you.
I'm sure Woodstock was in the cartoon series as well.
Yeah, I used to like the cartoon and the comic because I'm a sad egg. I like that stuff.
But yeah, but also the arm wrestling barrel is back up the very, very top.
God, I fell.
So at some point we're going to have to throw down at some point.
That's it. How much? Where was the radial controls? There we go.
Radio controls. Interesting. I didn't know if you're in the main hub world, if you hold L1 you zoom into the map. Like it zooms you out.
I ain't got a clue what any of that fucking does.
Pretty sweet. Right, okay. Also the fishing's quite cool as well.
Have they changed that too?
Slightly, but not hugely.
Like so it's gone from like derp into the water, there you go.
Well, basically, it's still like dip into the water. You got to wait and then hit the button and let it happen. But if you got a bigger fish now, you've got to move the left stick with the analog stick left or right
Yeah.
to fight with it. So it's more of a mini game sort of thing.
Sure. 1 second. Oh no, I had a thunder bonus, would you believe? Oh no I didn't, fuck. No I didn't.
I'm making it up!
Yeah, so I was like, yeah man, I was strong against that piece of shit. No I weren't. My origin helm was neutral. My Baroth mail gave me a minor bonus. And then I instantly ripped that clean the fuck off my back by equipping the old, I can't even read it, is it the Jura stuff?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I have the coil and the fucking greaves from that, -6 thunder. Right off the bat.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Jesus.
And then when we went up against our What's-His-Nut, I ended up with -3 on fire, so yay. Probably not the wisest armor. I did say that when I started the stream. I was like, now watch, I'm going to fucking buy better armor, and it's going to be shit for the things I fight next. And guess what, people? I fucking did it. Called it.
You called it.
Fucking do it all the time, man. All the times that we used to fight against fucking old Gaia Chris. It's like, yeah, who's got the lightning weakness? It's me.
Yeah. But it's fun though, because it makes it fun. That kind of makes it more fun as well, because you do feel a bit more of a danger when it does go wrong.
But see, my trick with Monster Hunter is, because a lot of people say, oh mate, it does get harder, it's harder, it's harder. It's like, look, there's only one thing you need to worry about Monster Hunter. Don't get fucking hit. If you get hit, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But, you know, like that's it.
I'm looking at the wee kits now, I'm not actually seeing some of the kit. I mean, that's very Dark Souls looking.
Dark Souls.
The alloy kit. Alloy armor.
I did have a look at the alloy stuff.
Jesus, that is very Souls. That is -2 for fire, -2 for thunder, -2 for ice. I won't be putting that.
See, I was wondering whether or not I should go for defensive points, or whether or not I should just be looking at it in terms of skill set, like skill boosts.
Yeah, I mean, you get the boosts. I don't know if there's a benefit for wearing all the kit.
Yeah, you see, you don't need a full set anymore. It's literally a case of each piece will give you a skill bonus.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what I'm seeing anyway. So, like for example, I was thinking of going. Where was it? I wanted. Where's the helmet I wanted? Helmet. I would go for speed eating.
Yeah.
So I guess that means you get your potions down your throat faster. Although I've never had too much of a problem. I've often cancelled my own potions when I've been playing this, which has pissed me off. But it's like, oh yeah, you're taking your potion, but it's a kind of a gradual effect, right? Oh look, you've just tried to climb up and get back into the fight. Stopped. So motherfucker.
The run's mental. The run is mental, and it's one of the weird ones.
For the chest, what skill would I say is reasonable? The attack boost on bone would be nice, and that's defense 6. Although that has a -2 on thunder. Oh no, I said 2 points up on thunder, so that one's a good one because it doesn't have any negatives. So I guess you could always atmosphere the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
What we got in gloves? Gloves, I would say. Maybe a defense boost on alloy. Or I don't know. I'd probably go for the defense boost with alloy. For the skirt, because it's a skirt. The skill, I would say, go for.
Oh, dude. Just to throw it out here, we've actually got a Unity level in 91 because we've done 2 quests together.
Are we? Is that good? What does that mean?
Yeah. Well, basically, see when you show your guild card off.
Alright.
I can, because I started the squad, I can look at your guild card.
Oh, is this part of the squad stuff?
Yeah, so what happens is, this is the cool bit. So whenever you're in an online session, right?
Yeah.
If you search for the squad, session, you can join the squad session, and that instantly puts you in the same session as myself or my mates. So there's no fucking about with invites. You just instantly join, and then you add yourself to the quest if it's something we can do together.
Can I throw out there? I've just sussed out what thing you'd put on the old skirt. Level 1 skill, Fortify. Increase your attack by 10% and defense by 15% every time you get fucking carted.
Nice. See, I've not looked at any of that stuff, so I need to read all that. I've not looked at anything like that.
Is there another one? There was another one that I didn't recognise that I want to... Well, I don't recognise many,
How
if
many,
any.
how many quests have you been on, Skaz?
Not many, just the story ones.
Because you have... I don't know if you looked at the guild card, but if you look at the card, or basically the card that you send, you've got the greatsword, and you've got 11 next to it. So I don't know if that means you've had 11 fights, or you've got 11 skill rating with the greatsword. I don't know what it means.
I have no idea.
Pretty
I
cool,
think
though,
we should look. What does that mean?
It's doing alright, man.
Yeah, and if you're going for the legs, go for alloy for speed sharpening. That's just my opinion. If you're going to go
I need
for...
to work at that.
Because they seem to give reasonable skills. And then I guess at that point, because it just instantly gives you a skill, because it's not like the old Monster Hunter games where you had to have a full set. That was a full set before you got the skills, weren't it?
I think so. I think it was full... No, it wasn't a full set. It was like a mix.
Well, like you had to get a certain number of points in a skill before you unlocked it.
Yeah.
And if the armor had that skill, then it would stack. Is that right?
Yeah.
So let's say you needed like 5 points to get the skill active, and then you had to combo whatever armor you could get to get those 5 points in that skill. I could be completely talking out of my ass at this point, but that sounds like how I remember it. What, talking out of your ass? Damn right. It's about right.
I'm checking everyone's levels because my mate Pac, he jumped up to HR6, so he must have been playing like a beast this morning because he was behind me last night.
We're gonna have to catch up. We're gonna have to help you catch up.
Yeah, it's good.
You know
man.
what? We're gonna be on fucking right. I'll tell you what. We're gonna get through. Right, get this. I slagged the game off. I'm gonna get Devine up to fucking like world champion rank, MLG. Fucking, that's it. Making sure it happens. I say it, therefore it will be.
Do you know what? Do you know what they call the ladies that give you the quests?
What? I call them. I call them my quest.
You always says it. Oh, you say wifeys, and you said lass in the past, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, guess what they call them?
Are they not the quest lass or the guild lass or?
Yeah, hub lass, quest lass. They actually call them lasses now.
Bless her.
That's pretty cool.
I need to. Yeah, how do we find out? Where's that? I want to see that thing where it's got the fucking. Where's the thing?
Are you still in the game? Are you still in the game at the moment?
Yeah.
I've got my session.
Played 3.
You go upstairs, right, to the hub. Take the left up to the hub. And if you're in my... If you are...
I think that is just... Yeah, weapon usage. I've done 11 hunts with Greatsword.
That's what I'll be then.
It's got nothing to do with my skills, son. It just says that I'm a bit of a slag for...
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
I love my Greatsword. I lay in bed with it.
But yeah, if you come to the hub bit, I'll see your character and you'll see me at... Like how it used to be in the gathering hall. Yeah, the online gathering hall, basically. That's basically
No, not expedition. Wrong way, guys. Derp. This way.
I'll be waiting at the barrel, dude. I'll be waiting at the barrel.
Yeah, alright. We'll end the stream on me getting absolutely wrecked. Is it just hammer the fucking X button? Square button? Shit.
No, it's circle. Please remember it's circle because...
Oh, shit. Well, that would explain why I lose all the time.
my mate was like, oh, yeah, it's hammer X here. And I went, oh, no, it's circle. And then he got beat because he was hammering X.
Hammering the wrong button. I do that all the time because I never remember what button it is, but because I play on all these different consoles, the buttons are different.
Yeah.
You know, the X button is the B button, but it's not the B button on the Xbox 360.
Yeah,
that's the A button.
That's confusing. You're there, dude. I can see you. You must be loading, but I can see you. I'm at the
Whoa,
bar.
here we go. Gathering tutorial. No, thank you. No. Exit tutorial. So I fall down the lift.
Come on, dude. Let's do this. You like this?
At least you didn't go Bumblebee, by the way.
Bumblebee.
Just saying.
Let's do it, man. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! 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 Oh!
Woo!
So, you had to win it.
First time for everything, mate.
And then I'll do the... What's this one? Let's see. Oh, wait, was it
Fucking hell, he's a bit of a fucking bad winner, isn't he? It's like, no!
Look at me go, I'm like, no!
Bravo! And even your cat's pissed at you. Bless them little cats, look at him. Bless them. I need to actually armour up my cat, to be fair. It's a bit unfair to make it say, look, see that T-Rex that spits fire? Get in there, son.
Yeah. The cats are good, man. I had good fun knocking about with the cats as well. I got the guitar for the cat as well. I don't know if you've seen that.
I see no guitar. Oh, hang on, yeah, I see.
I don't know if I've got it on it at the moment, but
is that not like
there's a bow on it at the moment.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought it might be like a loop.
Yeah, no, I have the guitar playing on the lute. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that was good. That was a good stream, man. Enjoyed that.
Cool. Right, actually, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to close the stream this time. So,
good times.
We will probably be about sometime tomorrow. I've said that now without confirming with you. Will you be about tomorrow?
Yes, I will be.
Do you want to punch monsters in the dick?
Of course, any time of the day.
Do you want to become fucking MLG Prime Monster Hunter player?
Yeah.
Then it's got to be done. We shall be here. We will be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because multiplayer makes this game semi-fun. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. No, it's decent. It's good.
As a single-player experience, it's shit. Jet says, that's not shit. That's unfair. I've never once called it completely shit. Not completely.
No, it's I know
different.
What it is. It's how I described it. It's how I described it. It's even in Marmite. It's like it's someone that's the way I described it. It's like someone disappearing who you liked, and then you have to deal with someone who's not.
No, what it
but
is,
you get used to them.
It's the World End. Yeah, World's End. The third of the Cornetto series, and the entire village has just been fucking replaced with fucking
robots.
We've been asked, are we going to be doing it on PC at some point? The answer is no.
PC, I can't.
That is actually the only other reason why I got it on PlayStation.
Because he's nice.
Because most of my lot said they were going to get it on PC. Right, Vaughn said he'd get it on PC, Shade was going to get it on PC, and then, because, you know what I said earlier about, you know, they didn't want to end up getting left behind by a group and end up with people who had already played it through and stuff like that, because when it comes out on PC, that's like October.
That's you playing it again,
Yeah, so those, you know, you'd end up playing with people who already had the game pretty much mastered, and you'd be trying to learn the mechanics whilst they're carrying you because they already know how it plays. So they basically ended up doing what I did, and we're like, well, fuck it, just get it now, play it whilst it's fresh, play it whilst we're all on the same level, and go from there. Yeah. But Jet actually has a PlayStation 4, I believe.
Ooh.
So he's just being a dick for saying, hey, get it on PC. And if he doesn't have a PlayStation 4, then can't help you, Jet. If you needed a cheap PC, I could give you advice, but you already have a better PC than I do. You know, it's just that's just it. He doesn't have one, then go and mug a granny and get one. I mean, Christ, man. But
you know, it's worth it in the group. It's worth it for the group stuff. But it's always good when we do it in group stuff.
For sure. The group play has made the game more tolerable. this is not going to be a Monster Hunter that I can solo. It's not like Monster Hunter 1 or Monster Hunter Tri or Monster Hunter 4. Because Monster Hunter 4, I fucking blitzed the ever-loving shit out of that one solo. This one just... I don't know, it's a really nice looking cake. But the icing smells a bit off. Right, and you're not entirely sure. It looks like chocolate, but it's probably shit. If you're hanging out with your mates, you don't realise that shitty aftertaste.
It's basically Christmas Advent chocolate.
Yeah, that's
compared to compared to Reese's Pieces or something like that.
Never had them, I don't think. So I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, take my word for it. You'll be fine.
Fucking Pete. Look at this, look. PC Master Race for the win. Well, see, at that point, I'd like to throw out there that both Jet and Mav are wrong because they use Windows on their PCs.
But listen, though, PC Master Race, that's the attitude that gets you no Army 2.
That's it. So, that's right. That fucking nubbed, son. Yeah, you guys ain't got fucking Army 2. Shit can't even be emulated on your fucking crappy machines. So get down. See? See? You're like, oh mate, I've got all the great games. Yeah, you use Linux too, but not enough, Jet. Not enough. You still have Windows in your life. So, no. No excuses. No fucking excuses. My PlayStation 4 is basically running BSD, mate. So, none of that. Windows 8. See, you know, I'll let you off on Windows 8, because Windows 8 can still run Steins Gate 8-bit. Just saying. And it can also still run...
Windows 98 SE.
Fucking yeah, boy. Windows 98.
That's the weapon of choice. Windows 98.
Fucking, what was the other one that runs on Windows 8 but doesn't run on Windows 10? Was it Fate Stay Night? Or was it Chaos Head? One of the two doesn't run, or I couldn't get it to run on Windows 10. So, Windows 10 can die out of fire. Because I can run that motherfucker like a beast in wine. So, get
Wine is the best.
Wine rapper.
Wine is a demon.
Wine does the trick.
Right, that's amazing. Thanks for the disruption.
That's it. Right, let's close this stream down.
Toodle Pipskis.
Right, where's the button to close the stream down? No one else I know is live right now, so I can't recommend you go and check anyone else out. If you've got anything that people want to see, or that you want people to see, that was weird, put it in the chat. And do it quickly before I change the scene, so that people can still see it in the video. And then, you know, stuff and reasons, and then we'll be back tomorrow with more punching monsters in the bollocks, because that is literally what I have to do whenever I play these games. What was the first monster that we said that we were punching in the dick? I might have been Baroth, actually, because you're always between his legs.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn. Well, maybe, we can't. Definitely. Even Raytheon, you tried to punch Raytheon in the dick, but she just doesn't like it.
Yeah,
because you know that Wrath is a bitch. So Raytheon's the one that wears the trousers in that one.
You get poisoned, I think, if I remember rightly.
Bitch.
Mentalists.
Ah well, right. Let's close this fucking stream down. Leroy.
Smashed it.